Hello my friends. If you're in need of a quick, no-bake, tasty, sweet, dessert type recipe, this is the recipe for you. It's a simple recipe, few ingredients, and it's a pumpkin pie spiced pie. And the basic ingredients are graham cracker pie crust, this Jell-O instant pudding. It is pumpkin spiced. It's a seasonal item that comes out in the fall for the holidays. You'll need milk that's going to mix with the pudding and whipped topping. Now this recipe is one that my sister makes, and of course I'm not in favor of this type, so I'm going to kick it up a notch. You can still use the Miracle Whip or the whipping topping, but I make my own whipped cream, and when I make the whipped cream I use maple syrup for the sweetener. This stuff has vegetable oils, palm oil, also has high fructose corn syrup. So I'm not in favor of any of those. I go with the maple syrup. Well, let's get started. This is what I use for making whipped cream. I'm using heavy whipping cream, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a 1/4 cup to 1/3 of a cup of maple sugar. Now you can use confectionery sugar, 1/4 cup of confectionery sugar in place of the maple syrup. I prefer the taste of the maple syrup. And we need 1 cup of whipping cream. This is the base to the pumpkin pie recipe, and it's a Jell-O spiced pumpkin, and this is a seasonal item, so if you can't locate it on the grocery shelves, you should be able to find it on Amazon. And this will be an item that is in the fall, usually around Thanksgiving. I chilled my mixing bowl in the freezer for about 15 minutes. That helps make the whipping cream work better. And I'm adding, you only need 1 cup of whipping cream or whipped cream. That 1 cup of cream will make 2 cups of whipped cream. I'm adding a whole pint because I like the whipping cream. I'm going to use the cream for some other things. To this I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and maple syrup, and this would be 1/3 of a cup. 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup to 1 cup of cream, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla to 1 cup of cream. Done. Oh, that's great. I'm starting with 2 packages of the spiced pumpkin pudding. One teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 cups of milk, and I'm using whole milk. Now we take half of the pudding mix and we spread that in the bottom of the pie. Then to the remaining mix we add 1½ cups of the whipped cream. And we fold that in. Okay, now that mix gets added on top of the first layer. On top of this, we add our whipped cream. This goes into the refrigerator for 1 hour. The pie's been in a refrigerator for an hour, and can't wait for this moment. Oh wow. I hate to say this, but it's a lot better than my sister's. I won't let her know that. Won't tell her. Yep, you can't have too much whipped cream. Well, thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye. Take a look at that. Boy, is that ever good.